Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of October. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for October, you can be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. When you view it, you are meant to hear its message. Let's begin. So, the current situation is this. The King of Cups reversed, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. All right. So what this is saying to me is that somebody may have ghosted you. Somebody may not be open or have their heart open at this time. This is because of fear. This is somebody who's dealing with their own inner demons here. A lot of anxiety. This person could have a chip on their shoulder. Also, I feel like this could possibly be somebody who might be feeling guilty for something. This could be somebody who is possibly pointing the finger of blame at someone when in fact it points back to them, you know. This could be somebody, I feel like they're just really afraid. I feel like this person, although they give the appearance of not caring, this person, that's all they do is think of you. This person, when they lay down at night, or when the mind is quiet, you know, when when it's no longer busy with the day-to-day things, they are haunted by something. It feels, though, that they're kind of sitting stubbornly. Here they may have a puzzle to solve. Yeah, where they're trying to figure something out. Maybe there is something this person is not seeing. So let us go over here, and we'll find out what the problem is, or what is getting in the way of that current situation there. What we have is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Swords and this Ace of Wands. Somebody got really fired up and said something because they became very, very impatient. Maybe they just thought it was a waste of time, or it was just taking too much time. Something, this is somebody who had a bee in their bonnet. Something made them fired up. Because this wand is just as, it's like a flare, and it can go both ways. Anger, love, you know. In this case, we're talking about anger. This person was upset. Something sparked their anger here. This could be somebody who is generally somebody impatient also. So they did something here. So this could very well be guilt that eats at them. This could be their own inner demons that they are dealing with here. They could be feeling guilty. And yes, they could be feeling guilty, and they could have a chip on their shoulder. They could be blaming you for something they did because they don't want to accept responsibility for something they've done. Or they don't want to see it that way. I feel That is how it has been so far. So it's why the Empress didn't grow. I mean, it could be that that person was untalkable, so to speak. That's, I don't know, maybe that's a new word, untalkable. Somebody like that would not be very patient or very understanding. It's like they would see it just one way, not your way, their way, you know. And this is what, it's something they believed possibly to be true. Like at the time they thought what they were seeing was true. And that's why they got so angry, and why they may have, you know, just ghosted you or cut out or cut themselves out of the picture or cut you out. So what needs to be considered here? Let's look at that. Well, we have judgment, justice in the reverse. I feel like this person, because of their action, are the reason they're feeling like this in this current situation is because of this. It's a consequence for something they've done, and they're feeling it. What needs to be considered is that they weren't fair, or that they weren't being fair, or that they, with justice in the reverse, they certainly didn't use logic. They would have jumped the gun because their emotions here got the better of them, and, you know, they got upset. What also needs to be considered is that this is something they really want to heal, or that needs to be healed. I mean, the way they react needs to be healed. And looking at the details of that also needs to be considered is that having you in their life is a wish or a desire. It's almost like they are sabotaging their own wishes here. So, what is in development when it comes to this situation? Well, I feel first of all that this person has grown from the Knight to the King. They are more calm here. So they are now needing to look at what will make them happy. Look at their happiness, and look at the long-held beliefs. And this is going way back, because it's going back to family. Long-held beliefs that have stood in the way of this person's happiness, or of accumulated things, baggage, maybe they've been carrying, you know. What is in development is this person coming up with a strategy to overcome the issues. And to what didn't grow here, okay, because of the way they were, because of the change here that they are making, can now grow. This is because the belief system is changing. there's an awareness. They've been looking at the details of what was holding them back, of why they were always sabotaging, you know, their happiness. I feel it's been difficult. You know, it may have taken this person some time to do this because it's not something that heals overnight. We have them in the aftermath of what they've done, and this is a card of regret. This is being haunted by something you've done, you know, or they've done. Looking at the details again, going really deep with the emotions here. And also looking at the details of how they feel about you. And with this new information and this knowledge, a door that was previously locked can now be opened. And here they are, the King. This is a card of negotiations. This is somebody who wants to talk. They want to work things out. They want to try to regain control of something, much like the Emperor does. And he's looking right at that key. And the funny thing is that although he's just finding this key, and thank God he's finding this key because it leads him to the sun, you know. But he's actually had it all along. But it may have taken this incident to actually make him realize, to see it, to be able to solve the puzzle, you know. And so the Gryphon can speak to intentions. It can speak to a risk, or taking a risk, one that would reap rewards, you know. And it's what they're doing. They're coming forward. They're going to take the risk. Because, you know, they're not completely healed, but they are on the way. They're working on it. It's not something that heals overnight, but they do want to apologize. They do want to make the changes, and they do want to open this door. And they feel now that they have the key to be able to do that, the solution. And so that is what I have for you. I forgot to put my moon on. Anyway, I'm sorry. But that's what I have for you. And I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.